Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Aggies will kick this away to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Horned Frogs offense comes on the field first today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Back to throw. It's Smith looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough for a first down here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down at 10. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Spooker. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So Texas A&M's offense out there for their first possession. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
They look to throw it here on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. Past the 20. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Because I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Now, to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, TCU.
Just remember, in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
For the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the TCU offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his 1st half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Smith. Quick throw caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
The Horned Frogs will line up to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. But begin the drive here set up at the 30. On first down, it's play action. On the move now.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. The Aggies will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Broken tackle, still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Horned Frogs. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Well, his tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short connection to the tight end here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the single back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. He finds his man. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
Extra point try coming now. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here's the handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're going to run it here. Breaks an open space. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here. Lets it go. And this pass is on target. Caught. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Design quarterback run. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And the Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Breaks free. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Smith. Close to the tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick catch. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Dumps it down and back. Caught. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Aggies will have to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the TCU offense takes the field. He breaks free. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. It's a quick round. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
A long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They bring him down to the 32-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The sack sets up 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurrying to throw that time. This is the 6th play on the drive. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
34, Texas A&M 14.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Shelton. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. Looking downfield. It's Smith. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. A quick throw to the right. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their 1st interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. This time, a completion. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. They keep him guessing with a run. Jukes to get past a man. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, TCU. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, this defense is getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. My completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter of play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Aggies offense is on the move now. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So second down at 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Crucial red zone play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Caught quickly. Stopped right there at the line and no gain. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down and goal for the offense. Try to convert with a sneak. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing that you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the 4th quarter. Can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
41, Texas A&M, 21.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Smith. Catch made over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Shelton. He has first down yardage at the 46. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They'll run it from the gun. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Past the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Horned Frogs are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And the route is on. Quarterback flashing the speed of that touchdown run. That's almost unfair.
Why they got all the quarterbacks in the entire country? This guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Comes up with the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. Second down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Important third down play coming up after that completion. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Looking for a man. He fires downfield. What a catch! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Aggies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
TCU 48, Texas A&M 28.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the runner takes off to his right. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Important second down play coming up. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Important third down play coming up. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.